There is a required inspection in Florida residential construction that happens before a single yard of concrete is poured. Most homeowners never know it occurred. Many contractors treat it as a formality. When it is skipped, the slab goes down on untreated soil, the permit closes without anyone noticing, and the termites already in the ground begin their work from below, from the one space the homeowner will never inspect. Florida has the highest termite pressure of any state in the continental United States. The eastern subterranean termite and the Formosan subterranean termite, the most destructive species on the continent, are both endemic to Tampa Bay. Subterranean termites do not fly into a house. They tunnel through soil. A slab poured on untreated ground is a surface termites move around through expansion joints, utility penetrations, slab cracks, and the slab-to-stem-wall interface. Once inside the wall framing, they consume cellulose silently for years before any visible damage appears. FBC R318 requires pre-construction soil treatment before the concrete slab is poured. Applied by a licensed pest control operator, not the builder, not the homeowner, using an EPA-registered termiticide at label-specified rates across the full building footprint. The treatment creates a chemical barrier in the soil that termites cannot cross without lethal exposure. Once the slab is poured over treated soil, that barrier is sealed in place for the life of the treatment. FBC R318.1 requires the treatment to be documented before the slab pour is approved. The pest control operator provides written certification that the treatment was applied per label and per code. Without it, the concrete inspector holds the pour. A slab poured before the pre-treatment inspection is a failed inspection sequence, and in Florida, it means breaking the slab to access the soil beneath, or accepting that the structure sits on untreated ground. The treatment has a defined service life. Most soil termiticide barriers carry an EPA-registered effectiveness period of 5 years under Florida's conditions. After 5 years, the chemical concentration degrades below the protective threshold. FBC R318.4 requires termite protection to be maintained for the life of the structure, through soil retreatment or a pest control bond providing retreatment on discovery. The original certificate is not a lifetime warranty. The Formosan subterranean termite changes the calculus. Coptotermes formosanus, introduced through port activity, now established across Tampa Bay, forms colonies 10 to 30 times larger than eastern subterranean colonies and damages structural members in months, where an eastern colony would take years. Standard termiticides are effective against both species, but an expired or incomplete barrier has proportionally faster consequences when Formosan colonies are present. Physical barriers are permitted under FBC R318.2, where chemical treatment creates groundwater contamination concerns. Stainless steel mesh with openings of 0.66 millimeters or smaller, installed under the slab and at penetrations, provides a mechanical barrier termites cannot penetrate. Crushed granite aggregate at specific gradations creates a particle bed subterranean termites cannot tunnel through. Both require installation verification and documentation before the pour. Same inspection sequence as chemical treatment. Utility penetrations are the weak point in every termite barrier. Every pipe, conduit, and sleeve through the slab is a potential entry point if the surrounding soil was not treated. FBC R318 requires penetrations to be covered as part of the pre-construction application. Inspectors in Hillsborough and Pasco County specifically verify penetration coverage on pre-treatment documentation. What the inspector verifies before approving the pour: pest control operator license number, product name and EPA registration number, application rate, treatment date, site plan showing coverage area including penetrations, operator signature. All 6 in the permit file. Concrete truck does not arrive until they are. The termite is already in the soil beneath the lot. The pre-treatment inspection is the only moment the barrier can be installed at full coverage. After the slab is poured, that moment is gone. If your Florida home was built in the last 10 years and you have never seen a pre-treatment certificate, share this with your pest control operator. Subscribe for more Florida building code in plain language.